space. A bit of a dead zone. So, nothing like starting off in a dead zone. I was up before sunrise and forgot. It's alright, love. I think I posted the VOD from this morning. It was a bit of a stressful morning anyway. We had lost a piece of the equipment that we were like, it's got to be around here somewhere. You can kind of see the coast right here.
It was a shit show.
Yeah, it was. But
when Laura can't find her streaming things,
it throws me for a bit. Well, and also I hadn't had coffee. I was tired. The sun was coming up. All the things were happening. It's like, it's not like you can go, okay, let's just take an hour and figure this out. Because the sun was coming up. And we must be out there. So, anyway, but we did it. The turtle is still in one piece. There was a lady taking a picture of our turtle. So, it's kind of funny. Cleaning my glasses here. So, we just decided we're gonna go for a ride. This is the Space Force base. And actually you can see we could pull off real quick and I could show the global.
The Doomsday Plane?
The Doomsday Plane. You guys could look at that. It's been here at Patrick for 4 days now?
Since we've been here.
And this is not normal. It's not normally just sitting there.
Well, we don't know.
At least
maybe it does
in the past visits it hasn't.
Maybe it does sit here.
Maybe it does sit just.
Would you look at that?
Hi, no name. The turtle did survive. So Tom will pull over here and we'll be able to. I'll just get out of the car and just show you. It's pretty cool, actually. We'll kind of get up on it. All right. Stand up here. And you can see, you can hear it too. Here. So we found out that this is actually the Doomsday Plane. It's not the one the president flies on, but it is one of 4 mobile command posts for the United States. Global command post, rather, where it'll take off and... Oops, sorry guys. It is, yeah, it's not Air Force One. We got the tail number from before. But this is Patrick Space Force Base. So you can see Patrick. And these are the runways here. So it is basically on and ready. And I mean, even if you look closely, you can see the door is there. And it just stays on 24/7. So yeah, so this is the rest of the base here. They do super secret stuff here. Anyway, there you go. Just wanted to stop and show you guys that real quick. Uncharted 5, like the Coca-Cola formula, right? It is top secret, man. All right, so there you go. It's just a little bonus content for the day. Wanted to show you guys that before. I think I posted a picture of it on maybe Discord and Facebook, but it's still there. And it is on and running, which is just crazy to think about. Tom researched it and found out that there are... We're ready, honey, whenever you are.
I'm putting in some addresses.
Oh.
What's the name of the inlet? Sebastian?
Sebastian Inlet, yeah. And there's a bunch of...
It's 20 miles, so...
Yeah, but there's a bunch of state parks between here and there.
Oh, yeah.
And we can even go past Sebastian Inlet, go down to the...
Yeah. It's 46 miles.
Yeah. Just depending on what we see, we got all morning, so all afternoon. Just do what we want to do. We decided we would get in the car. It was a little chilly to be on the beach today. Mom is really just kind of wanting to hang and chill. So, I'll give you just a little view of the base here as we go by. She's just kind of wanting to chill, so we were like, okay, well, we wanted to go farther south. I have never actually been to Sebastian Inlet, so I hear it's beautiful. We also are kind of looking for some RV parks, so when we do get the bus down here, maybe some places to stay that are kind of close to my mom. And this is AFTAC headquarters, Air Force Technical Application Center. This is the command that I worked for when I was in the Air Force. So we are just going to continue down A1A. Down the most coastal. This is exactly how you end up on a list. Oh, you mean like the list to be investigated and all that stuff? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm sure they got us on film. We've stopped multiple times filming the thing.
They don't have time to mess with us.
They know I'm an okay person. I'm already on that list, darn. And hi, Dar. How's your day going? How's it been? There's a ballistic on the way. Hope not. Dude. No name was when we were showing. He goes, let's go unchartered on this, on that plane.
That'd be a fun movie. Unchartered.
Yeah, settling back into normality. Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward for that. Hi, King D. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. So we're just gonna go to Sebastian Inlet, guys, or head that way. Let me go ahead and just post our location. So if you want to see where we are and where we're headed, you can go ahead and ! location will show you on a map where we are in the world. You're in Times Square watching the ball, and when the ball dropped at 12 a.m. Your girlfriend kissed you. Oh, I just got chills, and said she's pregnant? Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, congratulations.
Who's that?
King D.
Awesome, man. I hope that's awesome. That's pretty amazing.
That is amazing. Wow.
Watching the ball drop in.
Want to talk about a new
Times
year?
Square and said, "Congratulations, Daddy."
Yeah. Hey, you got a big year ahead of you then. 2024. Let's go. Hi, Ken. Myrnin, love. It's good to see ya. So, what we're gonna do, I mean, we're just exploring, literally. This part we know pretty well. We've actually stayed around this area before. but we are going right down the coast. So just on the other side of those buildings is the ocean and the beach.
It's right there.
So as we come across, there's lots of wildlife refuges, yeah, I guess, state parks that we'll probably just stop and drive through and maybe take a walk here and there. We're just gonna spend the day out looking at stuff. Last day off, then back to work tomorrow for 2 days, then off for another 3. Nice. Yeah, we're driving home. I was supposed to be back to work today, but I took today and tomorrow. We're headed home tomorrow, so tomorrow will be a long road trip stream, and we'll jam out with tunes. So even if you're back at work and want to tune in and jam some tunes with us, you can. But we will be on the road. We'll get up in the morning, do the sunrise, and then get in the car and drive home back to Nashville. And then I'll go to work Thursday, Friday, and then we'll probably go out to the boat. Probably go out to the boat Friday night, check on everything. We'll see.
No.
We're doing boat or bus, or I'm both this weekend.
At some point, I gotta start cleaning the house too.
Yeah.
The boat's gonna go on hold, I think, for me for a little bit. But we can even go check on it.
Well, or
Go
we
check
can
the float.
declutter something of the house where I can work on the boat.
You can work on the boat. I can start working on the house.
Yeah.
We got a lot to do.
We do, and I feel like it's January now.
Yeah,
We're going to be moving on to the boat, so.
This was it. Make it through holidays. Got to get it done.
And then we've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're working on New World today? Awesome, Ken. I'm jealous. I want to be on. But we really need to kind of make the most of our time here during the day. Maybe we can get on tonight. The internet in the place is so poor. I just do not know if it's going to make it. So
I think you might make it with one person playing it. You won't be able to stream it,
no.
but you can play at least. I had it open the other night.
Did you? Was it
It was fine.
glitchy? No.
It was fine.
Clab wants to get ice cream. He always wants ice cream.
I fell asleep sitting up with it. I can't say I ever played.
What's your favorite ice cream, Clab? Oh, and SnowRunner. Oh, another game that I haven't. Because Ken was like, hey, this is a good game. This one, I've downloaded 2 games.
So one game that they talked about the other day.
I downloaded Atlas too.
Oh, Atlas 2?
No.
Did you read the reviews on it?
Yeah, it's in development, but it was only $9.99. It was like 60% off
Yeah,
or
it
something.
came out in 2018. That's why I was
No,
trying
it
to
was
figure out.
No, that's a different one, I think.
I think it just kind of stalled.
Police reported ahead.
They said a glitch. There's something about there was a major glitch in it, and they came out with one in 2021. If that's the same game.
No, it was the one that Ken told me to get.
Oh.
The pirate one.
Yeah. $9 doesn't seem very expensive though, so.
No. So, I'm looking forward to, once we get back to town, back in my house when I've got some just general time to like hang out, I can open some new games and try those out. Hi, Atlanta Night. Yes, we are off today and tomorrow. Are you off as well? I guess you are, because you said, are you off too? What are you doing today? What are you going to do on your day off? And because it's nice, like most people are back to work, we are kind of getting back to normalcy, but that's when I like to be off. Because then you can just do what you want to do, There's no agenda with holidays and things. So we're just going to be, oh, I've got that. That darn wavering is back. So weird.
Is that new?
I haven't seen it in a couple of days.
Did you do updates?
No. King D, she is hoping for a boy and a girl. Does she have twins? Or is she just hoping for twins? Yeah, there's something to be said for having two at one time. Economies of scale. Hoping for it. Well, that is wonderful news. Really, just like, it's just a cool way to start the new year with something as exciting as a baby. So, wish you and your girlfriend all the best, King D. Awesome. This is, now we're getting into, like, it was Satellite Beach. We'll be getting into Melbourne Beach and Indy Atlantic.
Yeah, I think this is Indy Atlantic.
This may be. I've got location turned on, Atlanta night. If you want to do exclamation point location, you can kind of see exactly where we are as we go down and hit these beaches. We're getting kind of in the area where Dr. WD-40 usually streams from. These are some of the beaches that he usually goes to. I haven't seen him on for ages. He was getting married. Wonder if he's done the deed.
Getting married, back to school. He's been doing some. He just did the launch the other night, the Talking Heavy.
Yeah, Dr. WD-40. I love him.
He's got real content.
He's got a great stream. He does a lot of birding, so he'll do like bird photography. So he looks for birds and photographs them.
He's metal detecting.
He is. I think he's a science professor, and I think genetics science professor, and he also does a lot of beach streams where he does metal detecting. So yeah, get a shout out for Dr. WD-40. Since we're talking about him, you all should go follow him. But he does stream around here, or at least he did. I know he was moving inland a little bit, so I'm with his new wife. So I don't know how much beach streaming he'll be doing, but I hope
He might have an.
I hope he'll be back.
Seems like he has some major life changes. So.
Oh, absolutely. Dr. Groove, Happy New Year. How are you doing, love? Oh, and I saw you re-upped your sub. I think we were offline when you did it, so thanks for subbing again. I appreciate you. All the support you give the channel. It's so great. So how's the new year starting off for you, Dr. Groove? I know you were like on a scene over the holidays. It just felt like you were busy over the holidays with work. Hope you getting a chance to rest.
Are you back? Are you off today, or you gotta put somebody in jail today?
My nickname for Orlando in the summer is hell. Nowhere moving and 100 degrees. I agree with you 100%.
Who's going to Orlando?
Atlanta Knight's nickname for Orlando, Florida in the summer is hell.
It's hell.
It is hell.
Florida's hell.
Oh, thank you, Dar. Appreciate that.
Florida in the summer is the reason we moved. Right? Kind of.
Yep. It was brutal. That's why I like being by the beach in the summer, because you get the air moving on the coast, and it just doesn't feel as hot. So. And this is, God, I keep getting the shimmy shake.
Is it the real shimmy shake, or is it a fake shimmy shake?
I don't know. It's like the wavering. Just try clicking it back and forth to see if it.
What was your fix for that?
Well, I don't know.
You fixed it?
I don't know why it would be doing it, because it hasn't been doing it the last few days. But like with everything today, things seem to be breaking. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, big love. Dr. Groove, I'm working today. It's going okay. We have a rape trial next week that's going to be intense. One of my legal assistants let me know she has breast. Oh no!
Wow.
Dude, I am so sorry.
That's a lot.
sucks. Yeah, I hope she caught it early enough, though, you know. So much, they can do so much with breast cancer now. It's just a horrible process to have to go through, but so much more hope than there used to be. Florida in the summer is where all the sinners go. Atlanta is where the sin is done. Should have been a preacher. You funny. Didn't we work out that the camera wobble was vibration alerts?
Yeah.
I know, but we haven't had a problem with
Depends
it.
if you did an update. But
Oh.
we didn't see it on the road down, did you guys?
I just don't know why it would magically appear this morning.
Well, like you said.
So stupid. Good morning, Wrath. How are you? Happy New Year again.
I think that it's Tom's fault.
It probably is. Let me turn on the speaker.
Yeah, I think you were right, Chad. Whoever said vibration alert was what it was. It was something that was set to vibrate.
Super Stormy. That was Tom's fault. How you doing, Stormy? Happy second day of the year. Good morning, Creep Factor. I love he calls us mom and dad.
Yeah. Makes me smile.
Probably the road that you're on. It's a bit bumpy.
It is.
It is.
But that waiver,
But it does
that waver's a very
this
distinct,
weird, yeah.
It's very distinct.
And and maybe it is more like a
Gimbal?
compensation thing. That when everything is just right,
I don't know. You did change your, you did play with your resolution on this thing. I don't know if you hit.
I did play with the resolution. Not too shabby. First day back to work in 2024, so there's that. Hope you do. Yes. Hope you're doing great this morning. A happy New Year, yeah. We are. We're here. This is our last day in Florida. We'll get back in the car tomorrow and head back to Nashville. So it'll be a short week for me, which is good. Only Thursday, Friday at work. And then we'll be back to the grind. We are supposed to move on to the boat this month, by the end of the month. So we have a lot of work to do. Really, I need to be out at the boat and continue to clean out spaces.
Moving's not that hard. It's just
Getting everything set up to be livable, I think, which will be a process.
it's livable now. I mean,
Well,
we just
but
need to get
not
rid
for
of
like day-to-day
We
work
just need
stuff.
to get rid of the things that we don't need.
We need to figure out what from the house we need out there.
Not much.
Not much, really.
No.
And that's what it's going to be the key, is to only take the things we need,
mean,
which
I
is
live-
pretty
I-
much going to be clothes.
I literally don't need anything but clothes from the house.
Yeah.
I don't. Any of the stuff there, I don't need.
What I want to do is clear out the areas of the boat that currently have stuff in them.
Mhm.
We need the drawer space. We need the closet space. So, yeah, so it's going to be a busy month. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Mom's doing good. And we saw her yesterday. She is, her health is okay. I'd say just okay. She's really struggling with, she has emphysema, and, other associated COPD. Tom, can we not roll up on the guys? So it makes me, I'm a little nervous about her living alone, but that's the way she wants it. Nothing I can do about it. But we did take her out to the beach yesterday. She really did like it. Her enthusiasm about some things that she hasn't done in a while are so high that it's just indicative that she isn't doing anything.
Yeah.
She's not getting out of her house much.
Yeah.
So, but she's doing good. She's living life the way she wants to live it.
Yeah. Very quiet life.
Bunch of big houses on the left and the small ones on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of vacation.
Yeah, the vacation rentals and
They
stuff.
let the vacation rentals here get out of control so that you can't even see the beach. It's, typical developer bullshit.
And we're now down in Melbourne Beach, right?
Sorry, I'm not one of those guys, but they destroyed the beachfront here. Allowing everybody to build right on that.
Oh, this is India Atlantic. Yeah. Is that new? That sign and stuff? Or was that always down there?
What?
The boardwalk.
That's always
For
been
the
there.
boardwalk?
This is yeah. I know it says India Atlantic, but that's the Melbourne Beach Boardwalk.
Island Market. World famous longboard house. World famous.
And you know why it's world famous?
Congratulations.
Because there's a sign on the outside of the building that
says world famous.
That's how you do it. Marketing 101. Tell people what you are and who you are.
Bunch of clouds too. Yes.
Speak the truth and they will believe.
It is cloudy today.
And that truth being what you believe.
Yeah.
It's like us saying we are the world's best India Atlantic
Whenever
swimmers today.
I always think of Elf. Congratulations! You have the world's best cup of coffee.
Yep.
Congratulations.
The meaning of life right there, Elf. I need to finish filling up with gas. That place was so slow last night. I just put enough in to not run out.
Oh.
There's a gas station right down here. But this is India Atlantic, but that's actually Melbourne Beach. Because that's the main causeway going to Melbourne.
So on this little track that we're going on, is it the area that Blob Stream sniped you from a distance? No. That's actually in Pensacola. Where Blob Stream sniped us.
I don't think Blob is around here today. This would be a little bit obscure for somebody to. Although I thought Live Sticks was going to show up at our door.
Sebastian Inlet, 18 miles.
We should have invited Shane and Jackie to spend a night. We had an extra bedroom. Didn't even think about that.
I was going to say we sure did, but they were headed to Miami.
Yeah, but they weren't. It's only 100 miles for them. It's a lot, though.
Got some really cool stuff. Like, I like some of these little old, condos and hotels and things like that they've got around here. I think it makes beach towns really charming. Yeah, Super Stormy says, I love Shane and Jackie. Yep. Yeah, he's a grumpy guy.
I'm beginning to think there's a theme on streams. All the women,
Yeah, that would have been cool if we meet up. And we still may eventually.
Get the shit doners, and all the males are the...
If they're interested.
Chaos and the...
Because we come down here all the time, so... This is Melbourne Beach now, city limit.
Melbourne Beach is a little bit, as you can tell, a little bit more.
Yeah, they'll be in Florida for a good while. Yeah. I think they'll move. I was like, but if they end up down in, because Fort Pierce isn't that far away. I know they went to camp in Miami, so, but Fort Pierce isn't that far from where we are. I think it's like, what, 50, 60 miles? so that's an easy drive. In fact, we'll get almost that far today. We'll probably come back over the causeway just before Fort Pierce, though. There's one causeway, and then you can't get back over until after it, I think. They slept in a teepee last night? Shane and Jackie did? Oh, they're headed to Canada later for a while. It sounds like, wow. Okay, that's cool.
Who's headed to Canada?
Shane and Jackie?
Not until summer, though.
Well, Rath said later this year. I did not know they were. I didn't know they were going for the summer.
It's snowing right now.
Huh?
It's snowing in Canada right now.
Well, yeah, they're not going to go this time of the year.
They're Florida people.
Yeah. They had to turn around and head back north a bit. Miami was oh no. Well, that's horrible. Well, we've got the house for one more night. We're leaving first thing in the morning, though. We have an extra bedroom for one night. We'll be with my mom tonight. So we're leaving tomorrow. Yeah. Well, maybe the next trip down. We'll be down a few more times this year, at least. Hopefully Mom stays healthy and I won't have to come down for extended period. You know, I have much more flexibility once I leave my job, which is going to be probably July. So then I'm going to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. Kind of want to do the boat captain thing, but maybe I can. You do some cruises on the Intercoastal Waterway because we have that huge, you know, Indian River and all of that, which is considered inland waters. So my captain's license would apply there, which would be great. But yeah, since we're talking about Shane and Jackie, I'm sure almost everybody here knows who they are, but can we get a shout out clap for Shane and Jackie? Yeah, this is going to be a really big year for Tom and I's adventures for sure, Rath. You know, and it's so funny, like just the fact that we've moved into 2024 and now I'm looking and I'm like, okay, you know, in 7 months, I am going to leave the job that I've had for 20 years. It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And to go from, you know, being comfortable as far as income goes to being like, you know, living from paycheck to paycheck again. It'll be challenging, but I'm looking forward to that as a challenge. Like, you know, like being thrifty and finding the deals and, you know, shopping at, honestly, I'm looking forward to shopping at Goodwill. Been there, done that before. I outfitted my kids on Goodwill. And I don't need anything more than that. Like, I don't need new stuff. I don't need all that. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm looking at it as just kind of it'll be a challenge. It's going to be fun though. There are parts of it that are going to be fun. Well, thank you for that shout out. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, having some time to look around for things. And that's a really good point because, you know, the way we have our lives now, You know, if you need something, you find it on Amazon and just order it. You know, it just doesn't matter how much it is. We just need it because blah, blah, blah. Nobody's got time to look at anything. So simplifying our lives is going to be, it's going to be good. And so one of the things we're going to do today, as we're kind of going down this way, is looking for RV parks around this area. Because like between Cocoa Beach and Sebastian Inlet, that's all doable with my mom living where she lives. So, you know, being close enough to take the weekend and go stay by the beach in the bus. And maybe even finding a place to keep it here. So I don't know. So we're going to look around today for some spots. There's some amazing state parks between here and Sebastian Inlet has a really, really nice state park as well. So. And I know with our veteran status, I think we can stay at state parks for free. Most state parks. With, you know, being a military veteran, we would be able to stay for free. Or very low cost, like $5 a night. $10 a night. So. Yeah, it is awesome. And like even like all the federal state parks, even the ones that have like amazing camping facilities and stuff, where they do charge, even on some federal for the really nice campgrounds. That's a law, actually, that veterans get free entry. If you become a cheeky fecker, you can stay free anywhere. Snacks? Yes, we do. We have the snackle boxes.
Oh, we do.
We do. See, they're hiding right there. See, Clab? There you go. We got snacks, and we brought a healthy snack. We're going to start getting a bit more back into our healthy. Not everything will be healthy today, but some things. We did bring hummus and carrots and celery. So if we find a little place to stop and have a snack. Stormy, does Mr. Tom have any cookies left at his door? You're notorious, right? Like, people know your cookie habit now.
I do not.
It's hilarious.
I've gained a bunch of weight again. I need to stop.
Did you ever look into that campsite for veterans you visited a couple months ago? We were actually talking about that, because that guy was like, yeah, we could park the bus up there, and that is on our list to connect back with him. Now that we have more of an idea of timing. Uh-oh, this time, Tom, this guy's backing up, like right into you. Honey.
I'm not doing anything.
Can we back?
I'm sitting here.
Can we back up a little bit so he can get out? He was just like coming at us. You're welcome.
He gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah. He just needed to get out. Creep's like, need to restock the cookie door.
All right.
Darn. It says Dorios. Dorios.
Just too funny. Oh my god.
I know you were typing, but Rath asked if we looked into the campsite for veterans that we visited a couple months ago, where the guy was like, he has that area.
You mean, have we done
up in
more?
Beersheba
have
Springs.
We done more?
Yeah, to just check on that.
Yeah, it's a real deal. I mean, I haven't reached back out to him. He asked us to reach back out to him.
We talked about it a few days ago, actually.
We did. We said we need to really, needs to be part of our annual pilgrimage.
Well, for sure, and to see if it's a place that we could actually even store the bus It's within an hour and a half of the house.
Yeah. They want you to work up there to be for that part of that time, but you can.
I was gonna say you could leave me up there.
I'd love to.
I will be free. You may not be, but
You'll be bored shitless.
I will be free. I'm gonna need to find some stuff to do. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna either be probably be pumping gas at the marina, working in the office,
Yeah.
whatever.
You could probably find some other things to do that will.
I don't know. Like what? Figure it out. Sunnyside Cafe. Black Dog Bait and Tackle. Oh, that's a cute cafe. Nautical Cafe. Cute little spot. Only the stuff for locals is really going to be open. It's so off season right now.
Yes, every now and then we should stop and show them the ocean so they know that there's really an ocean there.
Like I said, there's gonna be some parks coming up.
I just gotta stop at a place that have good cell coverage.
Let's see how we're doing here. My cell coverage seems to be fine right now for the stream. My phone cell coverage isn't so great, but
Yeah, AT&T is
there's
not-
some obsession with pink paint on houses in Florida. Or is
Yeah,
it to
coral.
reflect the heat?
coral. No, it's just
No, I think
coral and
it's...
seafoam green
Yeah.
and tan
No, but you're right, Dar. There's...
and this yellow. Yeah, it's like a
It is a
beach.
thing.
It's like a beach theme color scheme.
Usually I think that's indicative of more of a touristy area because they try to make things look, tropical.
Beautiful parks down here, man.
Yeah.
Remember that from our last little trip. There's this one RV park that there's like 10 slips right on the water, if you remember right.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the inlet gets really narrow coming up here. Or the, what do you call this, a peninsula?
Island.
Huh?
Island.
Well, this is, it attaches north, right? So is it one big long peninsula?
I don't know if it really attaches. There's a bridge that attaches it. I don't know if it really attaches.
So you guys can see where we are by doing exclamation point location. Maybe y'all can tell me if this is a peninsula. What is this that we are on?
Intercoastal. It's the intercoastal waterway to our. Here's that spot that has the
Oh yeah. Yep.
all rented out for the season. They rent them for 3 months at a time. I did the research on it.
That's cool though. How much were they? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's like $3,000 a month. It's pretty expensive.
Wow, that is expensive. There's a little mobile home park right there though.
Yeah, those were a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
The ocean ones were the ones that were. And I really don't know what you gain by that. After the first week.
Darn got lost down a rabbit hole on the blue streetlights there on New Year's Eve. What? Here where we are?
If you want to know what the blue flashing streetlights were,
Oh.
security cameras.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Maka.
That's a security surveillance camera
Happy second day of the new year.
or traffic cam. But any of the blue flashing lights are video.
Yeah. Are you back to your normal schedule, Maka? Now that the holidays are done?
Back to 60 hours a week.
Yeah, right. These houses are nice too. Condos. They're older, but they've been here a while. It kind of tells you. I mean, there's been the hurricanes that go through here are not usually as serious as a lot of other places, which is really telling based on the number of older homes and older condos that still
Yeah, kind of
Still
crazy to think
stand.
that you gauge the hurricanes by the newness of the buildings.
yeah. Seriousness of them, at least. Let's see, so it gets really skinny. Coconut Point Park.
They've done a lot of work to keep these dunes. These are in good shape here.
Yeah, they are.
Done a lot of work to keep these from erosion because some of this stuff has been washed all the way away. These look great.
Do you see a little storm damage on some of these places? Still, I don't know when the last one was that went through. Marine Turtle and Coastal Research Station. Cool.
State Federal Park right there.
Oh, is there? Yeah, it's a wildlife
Yeah,
sanctuary.
You can just walk in there.
You can.
Yeah.
Or can you drive? It almost looked like you could drive in there.
It's walking and bike trails probably. This is where it's narrow. Like this guy. Let's get back. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Asshole.
man.
Jeez. What's the speed limit here?
45.
Jeez. No Name said the temperature here has dropped to 44 degrees. What does it say? It says it's 64 here.
Sorry.
It's breezy today though, guys, so it feels, it's like the feels like I think is cooler. This morning we were pretty cold on the beach. I was freezing.
Yeah, it's windy. Watching these people ride their bikes, it's windy.
I heard Florida has some crazy drivers. They do. They drive really fast here, even on, you know, roads like this. And the police will nail you, for especially on A1A.
I've already seen like 6 police this morning.
Yeah.
And they get you, man.
Those those frivers. 29 and foggy in Boise. Ooh, Shayna. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice day to walk around some places. We are going to let's see. I'm gonna
Yeah, you need to find some place because
navigation.
I'm just driving. I didn't really look to see what was ahead of us.
Now we're still New Melbourne Beach is coming up. Public beach access. This is pretty much just condos. Yeah. Oh, Archie Carr National Wildlife Refuge will be coming up, and then there's public beach access around there, but I wonder if you can go do anything, or if it's just wildlife. Gibbs Point. Oh, there was a place once we get down to Sebastian. There's Indian River Lagoon Preserve State Park. There's some places that we can go on the other side to look at some camping. Honest John's Fish Camp. So yeah, once we go a little south. Brevard County is very big.
There's oceanfront place for sale right there.
I'm sure we can't afford it.
Yeah, I just wonder how much. These are huge places.
Let's see.
Another one for sale.
So on this side, oh, Bonsteel Park. That's a, is that camping?
Which places for sale down here?
Crystal clear beach access. Bonsteel Park coming up in like 7 minutes. It's in Melbourne Beach.
Melbourne Shores. There's no restaurants out here.
Yeah.
Businesses.
Pelican Beach. There's an aquarium. Oh, at Aquaria. Sorry. It's like. So this right here says that we just passed the Archie Carr National Wildlife Refuge.
This is the one that was just right back
Marine Time Hammock Sanctuary. Oh, there was some hiking out that way.
there. That's what we just talked about, I think.
Yeah, you passed it back there. Going pretty fast here. I don't know. Okay, well, you passed a hiking area.
I didn't know.
No, I'm trying here, honey.
Okay, what's the plan, honey?
I don't know.
We have no. If I'm passing stuff, I don't know that I'm passing it. So.
I know, I didn't either.
So what we talked about that was there when we went by it.
It just says Maritime Hammock Sanctuary. I don't even know what that means.
Okay, am I going back there?
hiking area. I don't know. Do you want to go hiking, or do you want to continue to go on?
I don't have any agenda. So,
I managed to see an alligator in its natural environment.
oh my God. No fucking way. No desire to see an alligator, walk a trail and see an alligator.
Very beautiful, and the water is amazing and clear.
That's back at the alligator sanctuary that we're going to.
Okay, well,
No, I can go back there.
we can always stop maybe on the way back then if we don't find anything else. It's a place to hike. I don't know. You were acting like I've got this all planned out. I didn't look at ahead of time. I just saying there's a place to hike there.
Do you want to go there?
No, I think we'll continue down.
Okay.
We can always hike we can always go on the way back.
Okay.
If we don't find something better. We're already past it. The next thing, now we're gonna go through a bunch of houses. Bunch of houses. Really does not. And we do get to the point where it's really skinny. Barrier Island Sanctuary.
There's something that's within 7 minutes.
Visitor Center.
I need to do a call in 12 minutes.
Well, let's find, yeah.
Let's find the park.
Well, this is a place, and it's Barrier Island Sanctuary, 7 minutes away.
Cool.
They have a visitor center. So let's just keep going down.
Cool. Sounds good.
I'll even put on directions. It's 3.6 miles down. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, sorry, chat. Oh, it's a city in Idaho. Yes, no name. Stormy said he needs hiking. Too many cookies.
Yeah, that's right. Stormy.
No name said, let's toss. Rubbish monster. Yummy rubbish. Chomp chomp. South Beach Community Park. Honest John's Fish Camp. There's some stuff in there too.
Would you like to stop in there?
If you want to, I could walk around there while you do your call, if that's better for you.
No, I don't.
Okay, keep. You are getting. I'm afraid to say anything.
No, I need you to just tell me what you want to do.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just tell me what you want to do. You say it as we're driving by. I don't know what if I'm supposed to turn. I don't know, honey. You mentioned.
Yeah, I obviously don't either, Tom.
Okay, just make the decision.
I won't say anything unless I know for sure, okay? And we could just keep driving until we get to Miami.
I will just drive.
Great.
So if you don't say anything, I'm just going to drive. All I ask is
I love having a vacation partner who gives no two shits about what we do. Like, you have an opinion about nothing except for the fact you have an opinion
Is this it here?
that I say anything. And it's getting old. Preserve National Habitat Restoration Project.
As of right now, I have five bars.
Perfect. Get me next to some water, you can do your call, and we'll all be happy. It's closed Tuesdays.
Which is today.
Oh. Okay. Great.
So you mean we can't go in now?
I don't know. Maybe not. It's just the fish camp's closed. Ooh, see, like, is that an eagle? There's something in that tree right there. See it? Hawk?
That's really beautiful back here, though.
Trying. It's just hard when I can't say anything and just
No, you can
skip.
say, I just...
Yeah, we can't. See, now I need to apologize because I brought us back here.
You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm not the only ones that come back here when it's closed because I see they have security.
Chuck, yeah. Thanks for the follow, Chuck, yeah. Fun name. Thanks for the follow.
People like to follow. People like to follow for the exemplary communication skills that we have.
Just cool birds.
Hang on, bumps.
See if I can find where that bird was. What those are. Wildlife refuge here, so. What are you doing?
Just letting you get some good video.
Oh. There's a park back in here.
What'd you say?
It almost looked like a big parrot taking off. Honest John's is closed on Tuesday, yes.
Yeah. We go to that other place that was.
I think that's a oh. Oh, you were seeing the reflection of my phone. Actually, I wish I had the 23 Ultra. I don't. It's a 21. So it's not that great.
Where's the next place that you brought up?
It's 5 minutes down the way. Barrier Island Sanctuary. And we'll stick with that plan. I won't insert anything else between now and the next 5 minutes.
Once I have this call, I'm done. I don't have to do anything else today.
Suggest an edit on Google to Sketchy John's.
It looked beautiful. It's really well maintained. It's gorgeous back there.
Let's go to Cuba. be the best plan, Clap. X Pro has crazy folding phone. Nice big screen when open though. This is where there's big places here. Get out of these busy areas where there's more housing and stuff like that. Once we get out of this, hopefully we'll get hit more wildlife areas. That's what I'm interested in seeing. On the left. Actually 0.6 miles. It's from where I started.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Hard to miss. There's a center there.
Over here.
Bear Sanctuary.
Your destination is on the left.
And there's a turtle.
Perfect. Picture that turtle.
So we're going to get out and we're going to learn about the wildlife in the area, guys.
All right, I'll join you in just a second.
Okay. Crazy sore after Topgolf last night. Yeah, I bet so. I would be too. The muscles you don't use very often unless you're a golfer. Alright, guys. Okay. Sorry, go ahead and start your call. I can mute them.
Cool.
I'm gonna mute for a minute, guys.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Alright, guys. We're just about ready here. How long do you think you'll be?
30 minutes.
this area, check things out.
Cool.
All right.
All right, see you in a second.
Yep. All right. See, we shouldn't. Oh, wait. Yep, hold on. All right, we should be good now. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I had trouble with this morning. I want to get the mic working. All right, let me go find a place where I can sit. Let's go sit over here real quick. So glad on vacation Tom's work takes such priority. Fucking sucks. Taking time off and, you know, just whatever. Whatever. Alright. My wireless go mics. What? No. We shouldn't be muted. You guys, we're not muted, are we? We back? Thanks, Stormy. Did it finally go off? Hopefully. Ooh, wireless go. Mike is acting up. Huh. Be real, that would suck a lot. I mean, we'll get by with the phone mic, but started messing up this morning. along with everything else. Today, I've had more failures today between equipment and electronics. It's just like, I feel like it's like, is the universe telling me it's just time to go home? And then Tom being a grumpy asshole. I feel like it is. Or he can go sit with my mother. And I can go explore stuff. Oh, please work. Okay. Now that's on. Let's see if this will connect. All right, testing. All right, I think we might have success, guys. Too much sand. I don't know, Wrath. It's, you know what? They're great mics, but I'll tell you, the user interface just flippin' sucks on the actual thing. Let me try this again, guys. All right. Testing. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. That's good. And okay. All right. You're hired. There might be an app for the mic that might be easier to access. Ooh, that would be nice. That would actually be really nice. Yeah, if there is, I don't know about it, but we're all good. Now, hopefully, just let me know if things start sounding weird. It's probably because the mic stopped working. And, yeah, just let me know. Okay, so let's go explore. Let's have some fun now. All right. So over here, let's start off over here. Because there were some, you know me, I like to look at the signs and get the information. So, and hi, Hunt. How are you today? Thanks for being here. Oh, wow. What is this? Bees. The structure was built to provide shelter for native bees. There are over 4,000 species of bees native to North America. Unlike honeybees, most native bees are solitary. No hive, making their nest in a tunnel. These gentle bees can be 100 times more effective pollinators of food plants and are the only bees to be able to pollinate tomatoes. Huh. To make your own shelter, simply drill holes in decorative pieces of wood or make tunnels out of bamboo, parchment paper, corrugated cardboard, or even barnacles like we did here. Provide pollinators with native plants so they have plenty of food and limit your use of pesticides. Oh, so that's what they did. So these are just pieces of wood that drilled holes in the end. Huh. Interesting. It's the Bic Bee Motel. Now we know. Airbnb. Darn. I admire your punniness. I can't even believe it sometimes. Native landscape. Florida was aptly named La Flora by Spanish explorers centuries ago, honoring its abundance of beautiful flowers. Over 3,000 species of plants are native to Florida, many of which would make a delightful addition to your landscape. With nearly 1,000 people moving to the state each day, many of these species are being lost as habitats are transformed as subdivisions. These water and fertilizer insensitive mow and blow monocultures drain our freshwater resources and pollute our waterways. Wherever you live, planting natives in your yard will support local bees, butterflies, and birds. So we've got like the dune flower, inkberry, saw palmetto, a mimosa, an Indian blanket flower, and a dotted horseman. No access to the beach. Beach access is located at Bonsteel Park. Oh, okay. No access to the beach, but you can go in here. Oh. Oh, it's like a... This is gorgeous through here. Wow, okay. I'll have to watch our internet. Make sure we still have connectivity. If we start getting sketchy, guys, let me know, okay? Here. It's beautiful. Let's see. From ocean to lagoon, all things are connected. Near coastal strand, maritime hammock. That's what they're calling a hammock. Is this right here. Like, this is what we just walked through. So cool. That's what they call it, maritime hammock. Subtitle and then intertitle. Which is exactly how this is laid out. So you've got the intertitle here on the side. Just like the waterway. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, I see. We are. All right, let me get out of here. Or maybe I'll just go through here. These trees in here. I love these. You were a kid. How fun would it be to go in there and work, right? It's just very cool in here. Something's moving about in there. Okay. All right. Well, that took us through kind of the hammock, the maritime hammock. It's cool. And now we're back on the road. But that's where we walked through, guys. That was really cool. It's very pretty. Absolutely. I used to do that stuff. When I was a kid. You know, it was a big deal. Okay. There's Tom having his phone call.
Stephanie, I said. All right.
Let's see. Environmentally Endangered Lands Program. Built in 1990 to protect the natural habitats of Brevard County by acquiring environmentally sensitive lands for conservation. This was made possible by citizens who voted to tax themselves up to $55 million for the acquisition and maintenance of Brevard's natural areas. Second referendum was passed in 2004 to add another $60 million to support the program.
Hi, honey.
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm done.
Oh, I thought you said it was going to be like a half hour.
Yeah, it was efficient.
We were enjoying ourselves. No, I'm kidding.
I know that was a joke, right?
It was a joke.
Okay.
But yeah, we went for a walk.
Yeah, I was trying to get back in there to see if we could get in, but you can't get in.
You can't. No, you can't.
They have it blocked off.
No, I think we should go in here, but we're learning about stuff. So here's some of the places that we can go. 1,000-acre sanctuary, 10 miles of trails. Where are we? Where does it say, where are you
You're
now?
right here.
No, on this map here. Pine Island. Maritime Hammock Sanctuary. This is the one we passed, this one, Tom. 16. Visitors can enjoy a pond overlook and 3.5 miles of trails in coastal strand, maritime hammock, and mangrove.
What's the name of this one? Bear Island Sanctuary.
19, yeah. So we're here. So 16, that was the one that I said before, and that we didn't turn around for. So that's the next one up, and then 14. Coconut Point, we passed that one too, remember? Coastal scrub and a lagoon overlooked are features along this 1 mile hiking trail. These were the three that we're at this one now.
Yeah, we can go hit the
So
little
these are the three. And then the other one is number 10, which is up here. Let's see, here's 192. 518. Okay, there's 520. This one is closer. That's north of where we're staying.
Well, yeah, this is Kennedy.
Cocoa Beach is
This
like
is
right
Kennedy-
around here.
This is Kennedy Space Center. This is Cape Canaveral. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
up there by Cape Canaveral.
But that's Thousand Island.
Oh, yeah.
338-acre sanctuary consists of a series of islands in the Indian River Lagoon. Access to islands and a 3/4 mile trail are by paddling. Oh, that's not going to work. At least this trip. But we need to put that one on the list. But yeah, we could hit these.
We can turn around and go back to those.
Hiking. This one also, 16. It's just hiking and photography. And then this one has fishing, paddling, visitor center. I want to go in the visitor center.
So this one is quite big. How big is this trail? We're right here, right?
3/4 acres comprise the Barrier Island Sanctuary.
It's 34 acres. 34 acres.
Oh.
It's huge.
U.S. Fish. Oh, okay. So this is where I just did.
We're here.
I just did this one here. We
Yeah.
did that one.
Yeah, this is across the street.
Yeah.
Goes in all through back there.
And Bond Steel Park is over here. And there's another, you can paddle this. Okay. Well, if you're done in the car, then I'll put my drink back in the car and we can go in here. We passed this one, the Archie car. The first national refuge dedicated to the protection of critical sea turtle nesting. 20-mile stretch of coast from Melbourne Beach south to Wabasso Beach. 3 species of sea turtle regularly nest here: loggerheads, green, and leatherback. Important nesting site for loggerheads in the Western Hemisphere, and more green turtles nest here than anywhere else in the continental United States. And so we are right in the middle of the Archie Carr Refuge right now. That's cool. If the world goes on the way it's going, it will one day be a world without sea turtles. Sea turtles are part of the old wilderness of the earth, the very environment in which man developed the nerves and hormones that make him human. If we let sea turtles go, it is a sign we are ready to let all wilderness go. When that happens, we shall no longer be exactly human. It's cool. How you guys doing? You all right? They're quiet, very quiet. Okay. So, I say we go in there, see what it's about.
Huh?
Say we go in there and see what it's about.
Okay.
Good morning, Dixie. Sipping coffee and watching. Okay, cool. Stormy's playing New World. No, that's awesome. Just wanted to make sure I was connected. I love turtles, obviously. So it's ironic that we built a turtle in the sand and then we found this place. It's going to end up being the turtle vacation.
Every time we go on,
The center was built on the existing footprint of an abandoned restaurant. Therefore, construction took place without harm to the surrounding habitat. These cool little turtles.
oh look,
Oh. Drop-off cooler for washback sea turtle hatchlings. Please bring hatchlings inside. If the Barrier Island Sanctuary is closed, please place hatchlings in the cooler. Do not leave hatchlings in water, sand, or seaweed, and please ensure the cooler is properly closed. Wow. Literally a hatchling. Nothing in it. Probably because there's no hatchlings now.
You gonna ask if we're cool with
Huh?
video?
Ooh. Loss of habitat, marine pollution, development of new diseases, as well as demand. Depleted turtle production around the world. I did shake the turtle baby cooler. 'Tis the season for a scavenger hunt. Please find these items along the trail. How fun is that? Okay. Okay. All right, entrance hall. Mangrove manners. Mangroves are bushes and trees that can live in saline water. They form a crucial component of the coastal realm by supporting biodiversity, serving as a nursery for juveniles, and protecting shorelines from storm and damage. Yeah, I know the mangroves are just so important. In the Bahamas. That's where I learned about mangroves, was in the Bahamas. Yeah, these roots. Oh, but see, this is why mangroves are so important. You see the roots come down and provide protection. Juveniles, fish, and other sea life that grow up in the mangroves move to seagrass beds and coral reefs as they mature. As such, mangroves and coral reefs are inextricably linked through the movements of the animals. We must take care of the mangroves to ensure fish populations remain healthy enough to support our food needs.
Where are you guys visiting from? Michigan. Oh wow, where in Michigan?
Properly dispose of solid liquids to support sustainable development. These are things you can help do to protect the mangroves. Prevent and report oil spills. Follow fishing regs. Remove traps and lines. Removing fish lines from snagged baits. Participate in coastal cleanups and be a mangrove steward. Okay. Yeah, mark them off as we find them. Yeah. Okay, I'll take one. Hi, how are you? Good.
Okay.
Yeah, is that okay? We're live streaming right now.
Okay, let me just check with the people that actually
Okay,
work here.
yes, and I'm focusing on more of the reading and stuff of
Yeah,
things
I'm
and not
a
on people
volunteer,
here.
so, okay,
Yeah.
let me check. Okay, perfect.
Unless somebody wants to do an interview.
Yeah. So these are good habits to save habitats. Recycling building materials, install solar panels, use low flow toilets and faucets, water your lawn no more than once a week, and properly dispose of liquids. Very nice. These are seagrass. So there's 7 species of seagrass found in the Indian River Lagoon, including Johnson seagrass, manatee grass, paddlegrass, shoalgrass, stargrass, turtlegrass, and widgeon grass.
She's got.
Oh, hello.
I'm just watching.
Oh, okay. Yes, we're doing a live stream on Twitch right now. We've got about 32 viewers, and it'll be recorded and left up so that I'm a turtle fanatic.
Yeah,
So,
I was just reading about grass that they were trying to recreate. I don't know. It was a little magazine that Sherry here gave me from the World Wild Fund, and they were doing little stone where they would insert some grass and
Yeah.
threw them on the beginning of the show, whatever, to recreate grasses.
Right, yeah.
So a different animal. I don't know which stage it was. But
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I know that 2010, I remember that grass disappeared.
That's
I was
wow.
working with the kids at Disney. We would go in Wabasso in the lagoon,
Yeah,
and we would go and we would look at them and throw them back in the water.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
I remember there was no grass.
Wow. No, that's tragic. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been to some places and had some engagement with sea turtles in like Akumal Bay in near, it's South America near Cancun and all of that. So, but Akumal Bay in there used to be a haven for sea turtles because of the seagrass, and it was getting destroyed by boats and things. So they shut everything down to try to save it, but it was,
There's so many places like that.
yeah, it
I
is.
saw a program about the Madeira, I don't know, the Baleares or no, out of Portugal, these islands, Yeasor.
Yeah.
And beautiful empty place, and the seahorse were plentiful. And then in the summer there are no rules, and the boats were going,
Yeah.
and then the pair made for life. I found
Yeah,
out.
they do. They do.
Yeah, only volunteer here, but I've been here for
Seahorses
so
are
long,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So much who's sick. Yeah. Well,
No, thank you. Thanks for stopping and saying. Indian River Lagoon is one of the most diverse estuaries in the world, a home to more than 4,000 species of plants and animals. The lagoon is 156 miles in length, spanning from New Smyrna Beach to Jupiter Inlet. It's bordered by 5 counties, connected by the ocean by 5 inlets, and ranges from a half a mile to 5 miles wide.
You're good, Laura.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And the camera's forward. So this
Yeah.
these questions, and then she's just
Yeah, and we're just.
Raises awareness and
Oh, absolutely.
that's fantastic.
Yes.
We're just very proud.
And we've got folks from all over the world on. We've got folks from Norway, Sweden, Australia. So,
And we also have visitors from all over.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
exactly. No, it's great work that you're doing here.
That's what I've been here for. And I'm just constantly learning. It's a process. I'm just so glad that people are
Yep.
entering this part and learning something about.
Well, it's an important place for the turtles. People should know.
Well, we had 44,000 nests this season.
Yeah.
So that's
how many?
44,000.
Okay.
and mostly actually green turtle. Usually we have the loggerheads that are taking the lead, but this year was
Wow.
We got to snatch. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cool. And yeah, to not disturb. Yeah, we need the moon to navigate back. Yeah.
and come on the bus tour here and we just touch them and show
Yeah. Yeah.
sensitive to what's going on here.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, it's still good to see. Okay. All right. So, lagoon. So season is not the only sounds of underwater animals. Lift your ear and press the button next to each animal. Let's see. Huh. Dolphin. Snapping shrimp. That's creepy. Hopefully you guys Wi-Fi warning. Oyster toadfish. That's why they call it fish, for the sound it makes. Isn't that crazy? All right. wow. So
Yeah, so
commercial
it-
fishing, black and redfish.
Yep. 100%. So they're not against commercial fishing, but they're just
No, they want to make sure that it remains
sea bass is a big thing.
like I like pigfish.
Is it dropping out of them?
I think it's in it.
There's a turtle here, which I think we should show them because there's live turtles. in
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah.
Crab quarters.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you guys, look at turtles.
How healthy they are.
Hi. Hi, lovies. Turtles.
Yeah, they're awesome looking.
I just want to fix their sign. Yeah. Cute. Turtles. No turtles have boobs. So for these guys, these are diamondback terrapin. The Indian River Lagoon is home to the diamondback terrapin, one of 7 subspecies. Oh, this is the East Coast diamondback, one of the 7 subspecies of the diamondback terrapin, which are found from the Cape Cod to Texas. The terrapins in this tank are juveniles. They live in shallow mangrove swamps, the salt marsh feeding on snails and crabs. They prefer brackish water but are able to live in salinities as high as seawater. They survive salty conditions by excreting salt from their tear glands and drinking rainwater from the surface. They're sexually dimorphic, with females growing much larger than males. In the spring, terrapins aggregate to mate, and a few weeks later, females emerge to nest in sandy shores. Oh, Dr. Groove. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub to Dinner with Mom. Thank you so much for that. I don't know if that was a random sub or a targeted one, but Dinner with Mom is a great choice. Thank you, Doc, for the support there, love. They lay about 7 eggs per nest, which incubate for 60 days. Hatchlings emerge and seek cover in debris. The threats are overharvest, let's see, loss of coastal marsh and mangroves, predation from raccoons, and drowning in unattended crab traps. That's horrifying. Assist terrapins crossing the road by moving them in the direction that they're heading. How you can help. And just support the saving of mangroves. All right, there we go. It's talking about the intertidal lagoons. Oh, this was the difference. Time hammock that I was talking about, where we just walked through and saw those cool trees. We do love Dinner with Mom. So cool. Thank you, Dr. Groove, for the gifted subs and for all of the gifted subs. 29 all so far. That's huge. Appreciate you. Dune and the Coastal Strand. We have here oh, these are just plants. Resurrection fern can survive long periods of drought by growing its fronds. I've seen that before. Resurrection fern. And they'll actually curl up and touch, I think. when one tugs at a single thing in nature, finds it's attached to the rest of the world. Hey, can somebody add that to quotes in our Discord? That one's great. Yeah, picture of that.
He's very interesting. She wants to work for professional environment. Which is focus on where we're traveling.
Well, it is. Oh, I love this. So there's another quote. Hey, Tom, can you get a picture of this one too? That in every outbreast headland, in every curving beach, in every grain of sand, there is the story of the earth. So true. Oh, love this. Trash. Where does it go? Health. Plastic are particularly bad. The synthetic marine debris entangles and chokes the animals like fish, turtles, birds, seals, dolphins, and whales. Most marine plastic comes from us on land and never really goes away. But the good news is that we can stop this pollution, and it's at its source, starting with our own neighborhoods. When sun meets plastic, it's degraded into brittle shards. Sea waves pound these into smaller confetti-like bins. It's still plastic, but worse. These tiny plastics are accidentally ingested by marine life. Even more harmful that plastic, the greater its capacity to soak up toxins floating on the surface. The smallest microplastics transfer these toxins to plankton at the base of the food chain. Oh man. I know the importance of plankton, but biology 101. Ever eaten plastic? You probably have without knowing. That tuna sandwich you had for lunch began as plankton, which ingested plastic and its associated toxins leading up the food chain to you. It's good to know. Yeah, and I mean, stuff like that is just, if y'all don't recycle, please do. Just try, because it really does make a difference. I mean, it's so easy just to throw stuff away, but it eventually does make its way to the ocean. I mean, they of things to dump in the ocean. So, oh, Shayna, I didn't hear the. Thanks for the sub. Oh, it didn't tell me how long. It's been a long time.
Hey, Laura, let's look at the big turtle stuff. Works.
Can you find star? Oh, where's the sea cucumber? Oh, wait. You see you can see something on the edge of that.
Oh, yeah, there's something over there on the edge, too. I see that sea cucumber on the side.
Oh, do you? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you see him in there, guys? That's the serpent star. His legs are out. Oh, lots of LSD. So these are the turtles in our backyard.
We have these three here. Loggerhead, green turtle, and leatherneck. That we
These turtles have been swimming in our oceans for more than 150 million years. 5 species are found in loggerheads, endangered green turtle, leatherback, hawksbill, and Hamsterly. Yeah, hecka crackly. All right. We'll go out and walk around some. Y'all can look at all this stuff online.
picture of a couple of these. I like the nesting areas there.
Yeah. Yeah, post these pictures online. But yeah, look at, there really aren't that many nesting areas. It's like really right here.
No, when we were in Costa Rica,
Yeah,
we were right here, and that was that turtle refuge
yeah.
that we went to. We never made it there, but that's cool. I know, it's sparkly.
Yeah, just aren't that many nesting areas really. Tons in our area of the world though. Great. Huh. They check the migration coast all the way through the Bahamas.
For one,
Each summer, sea turtles from this area and around the world make marathon migrations from the nesting beaches to their foraging grounds. They track those migrations using satellite transmitters. The Tour de Turtles.
I never thought they'd go that far.
The Tour de Turtles. I love it. Oh. Oh, thank you, Clab. Thank you. The green turtles, in 3 decades, the nesting has increased 100-fold, making this one of the most wildlife conservation comebacks ever. It's awesome. Nesting has increased 100-fold around here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the nesting cycle. All the dudes do, all the males do,
Yeah.
they just continually breed.
Yep.
That's all they do. And then look what the females do. They have a lot of work. They swim.
Yep. Crazy, huh?
And so I didn't
Sea
know this.
turtles spend 99% of their lives in the ocean.
Yeah. The turtles only into the beach one time. They will nest 2 to 7 times in a 2-week interval before
We have-
departing, Laura.
Turtles getting it on right there.
Did you hear
But-
that? They will nest 2 to 7 times.
Yeah.
I didn't know they came short more than one time.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
I did not know that.
There's youngers and olders.
So
Okay.
after swimming offshore, the young turtles drift among floating animals and plants in ocean currents for the first 5 to 10 years. In time, sub-adult turtles swim back to the near-shore region and spend the next 10 to 15 years living in and around reefs, lagoons, and bays. And at 20 to 30 years, they migrate to new feeding grounds where they eventually become mature enough to breed. Wow. So they are like humans. They wait until they're 30 to start having kids.
It's crazy. Crazy. Okay. There's an auditorium, a classroom, and an office here. That big. Headed from the dune. She dug a pit with her flippers. Oh, a dune collapsed on top of her while she was lying. A flipper found the skeleton revealed Stella's story. She was attacked in 1990 and was observed in 92 and 96. She was buried in the dune in 1998 and remained there until she was discovered. Her history reveals that she laid at least 2,500 eggs during her reproductive life. That's cool. You can take them outside. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. The restaurant. Do you see this one? That's the turtle sanctuary. They can live on the boat.
It's a loggerhead. This is a green turtle. And that's what, like, loggerhead.
100% of that goes to the
$20?
goes
Yeah.
to turtle sanctuary. Why
You
not?
guys, should we get, I think we're getting a turtle. It's a loggerhead turtle.
See, that's how we do the flippers next time.
Yeah.
The head and the shell were good.
We must have done a green turtle this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the loggerhead.
Okay.
Okay.
The bathroom's right around the corner, but I'll pay for this.
Here, do you want me to,
Just leave that.
huh? Just leave them here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just leave them right here.
Kilobytes per second.
I'll pay for this.
Okay. I'll be right back, chat. Sorry if you're pixelated.
And then they also found ocean bingo. Okay, guys.
We'll go walk around the other side. Okay. Yay. We have a new pet.
What are we gonna call him? Chad? You wanna name
I
your
was going to
loggerhead?
say, we got a loggerhead turtle.
Yeah, I looked for a t-shirt for you, but didn't have good sizes.
It's fine. I don't need a t-shirt. I really didn't need the loggerhead.
Yeah, but that's
Like, we're downsizing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Boat mascot. That's right, me fan. All right. Sorry if that was all pixelated, guys, but that was cool. I love learning stuff.
do a good day. Okay. Oh.
We're waiting for these guys to.
I'd love to get a license plate. Imagine they have equivalent of it.
A sea turtle license plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, need that Mustang? Yeah. Wonder if he's gonna actually leave so I can get in my car.
Go get it.
Okay, he's leaving now.